Good day, dear Rimworlders, and welcome to chapter 28 of my royalty playthrough. So, as with the surprising turn of events, the colony is still there. We're having a few visitors. These four guys are not really our colonists. They're just here for for 10 more days. So, I'm gonna get funky stuff for that. Alrighty, so today we're gonna be living into the spring and hope that everything will get better from here. Okay. I am so excited about this absolutely unexpected turn of events. Also worth mentioning is we're having here the Hulking Monument. This made Justinian a freeholder. That's what happened in the last episode as well. So we are actually having a royal... And look at this! Look at this! The wall! Longtime viewers will know that this wall was there for like, now, 18 episodes probably. If I counted correctly, it must have been 18 episodes. So now this wall is done. Okay, let's see. How are these animals doing? But they should be fine. They should be absolutely fine. What's not so fine is this lack of light. I don't like this. Everything looks so dreary without lights, you know. Like, Rimworld rooms without light sure look grim. Okay, so then we're gonna copy this. Oh, also I did some animal zone here, the livestock zone, including this area here. Only this area, so the polluting animals are not running around here anymore. So the next zone will be, and then we are, is the hauler area. And manage areas, invert. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I knew this option was possible. So this kind of configuration I use when I want to only cut out certain areas of the map. This in this layout we're using right now, I'm cutting out pieces of the zone. And these are the areas where they're not allowed to go into. Everything which is red, they are allowed to go to, and I accidentally forbid the hospital, but then I remembered haulers want to have permittance to enter the hospital. So what do we have here? Duck meat. Well, the duck is yuck. Okay, let's keep doing this. That's why I avoid doing this so long, because for me it always feels like a pain to do this. So this is a no, I'm doing it wrong. So I need to expand that area. So I need to clear this whole area except for this. I'm gonna explain it in a second. There is some fine and excellent reasoning behind the stuff I'm doing here. So there we go. They're allowed to work this way. Okay, so while doing this, I forbid most of the freezer zone to them. They are only allowed to walk through this area, and that's all they need for hauling purposes. Yes, there will be sometimes food rations lying in their vicinity, but if I was really thinking about it, thinking about it thoroughly, I would do it like this. So, this is the perfectionist approach. I'm just doing it so everybody can draw their own conclusions out of that. So, now we have, for the haulers, a forbidden zone here, which they, a allowed zone, which they can travel through. Oh, I can't always, get distracted by these colors, like it's so hard to tell. Now I can look at it properly. There we go. So, yeah, they're only allowed in this area here. Or can only travel through this area. Okay. No, not expensive. I don't want to see it again. It's almost the same color as the hauler zone, so that really got me there. Okay, so now I'll just keep doing this until I have cut out all the areas where I don't want my animals to be. Yuma is in a sad wonder. Okay. Ugly environment. Wow, these guys are quite picky. Oh, we're having a bulk goods trader. Great. So I'm gonna forbid my haulers basically every area where we are trying to avoid dirt, except for the hospital, because it's damn good if they can enter the hospital, believe me. So yeah, well, they need those beds here. Okay, so that should be okay for now. For now. With these zones, you have to adjust them a lot. And also, I have to assign them as well, or nothing will happen. Okay, so let's keep going. There's my friend, the bulk goods trader. Let's buy this insect meat. Or, no, I'm gonna do kibble out of that. It's even better. I'm not gonna sell any food for now. I know I have a lot of food, but for now it's okay that I have a lot of food. There's a site trainer? Entropy link? How? Okay, whatever. I don't mind. I didn't even know that we're having this stuff, that's all. So let's rob them a little bit of their money. I'm gonna sell the ambrosia. I like to consider ambrosia as a trade good more than everything else. And there's cloth. Nice. Also, I want those nutrimines. This stuff, you can't have enough of that. Oh, the components also are quite tempting. Okay, maybe I will sell some food. Maybe I will sell some food, because obviously I don't have enough money to afford all that. But this is all pretty good and important stuff. So let's sell a little bit of the corn and a little bit of the rice. Something like this. Also, I'm gonna sell all the sheep wool and what the heck. It's a nice stock of leather I have there, but it'll regenerate anyways. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna take all their money, that's right. So I don't have much Psychite tea. Ah, well, the Psychite addict is not with us anymore, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a few of these smoke leaf joints though. They are just too good as a stress reliever. Okay, I think that's that. I'm not gonna be able to take all their money, but I don't need to, honestly. Okay, there we go. Lots of cloth. Lots of other useful stuff. With those nutrimines, I can actually earn money again. If I convert this stuff into drugs, that is. Alrighty. That was a very, very profitable bulk goods trader. So honestly, at this point, I want these guys to be on a cleaning duty, like all the time. And let's see if these new zone configurations will finally do something for us. The color of the hauler zone couldn't be worse. I just wish that the base game would give me the option to color my zones in a way that I would prefer, but somehow game says no. Okay. Since I got myself a few more components, I think I will redeploy those turrets. They did more work for us than anybody could say. Okay. I want one of them here as well. One of them here as well. One of them here as well. There's one. So, okay. I know that this will end with turrets in living rooms at some point, but I don't care. I mean, sure, I'm abusing the no friendly fire configuration right now, but gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, what should I do to make him feel happier? He's having a breakdown. I can't do anything for him or her. Guest unhappy. Yeah, I'm figuring. How about you just snapping out of it and letting me administer you some smoke leave? Maybe I can do that actually. So, not ready for surgery. No, I can't. Yeah, I know that this is a problem, but I can't do anything about that. I can't even arrest this guy. Yeah, well, we're gonna see what this will do. I mean, Sad Wandering can take quite a while until it wears off. Trade Caravan is leaving. Okay. Fine, fine. So, at least she's eating something that will remove 12 points of the debuff. And we're having another pregnant horse. So I'm following her around quite neurotically here. Okay, so that's that. Please administer smoke leaf now. It's a matter of life and Justinian, why are you going in there with nothing in your hands just to leave to get... What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? So... She should recover from that quite quickly. So let's clean this up. Okay. Now happy. Jeez. A Manhunter Pack. A pack of manhunting iguanas. Okay. Let's go. Let's send my expert fighters after it. I'm gonna let Yumi sleep, you know. I'm a little bit sad about the power armor I buried with Easy, but I don't know. It somehow didn't feel appropriate to strip that off him. Wow. 11 of them. Jeez. Ah well. I'm gonna keep Zardine and Saul over here. And the other guys can assume a position to shoot. Brace yourselves! Iguanas are coming! Oh no, they are. They actually spotted a weak spot in my defenses. Oh well. Whatever, guys, whatever. It's a bunch of lizards. Okay. I'm gonna leave them fellas here on their own, because I am sufficiently convinced that they are able to deal with the iguanas. Okay. So, did anybody get hurt in any really serious way? No, doesn't look like it. Awesome. It's a lot of fine green leather for us. Appreciate that. I mean, lizard skin has a nice green color. So, with the acquisition of this of this class, okay, has been too long. Okay. Wait a sec. You guys told me they would leave. Nobody said they would wreck my place. So, you guys are... Wow, okay, now that's enough. Get out of this place, guys. I can't do more than shout at them, because, oh well. Okay, that's enough, dude. Sardine got headshotted by this sucker. Dear lord. Yeah, they're expert fighters after all. Oh, come on. Can somebody please take down this guy so I can save Sardine? I mean, I didn't expect those guys to kill everybody when they're unhappy with the situation. So, call that unexpected. Like, damn unexpected. Just hope the turret murders this guy. Thank you. It's my charged rifle, you sucker. Okay. So much for that quest. So today we learned if they get unhappy, they just straight up murder everybody. So here we are. We're seeing the automatic preference system working at its finest. Hauling a iguana into the freezer is more important than tending to your friend, which is dying in 4 hours. I mean, I'm not overly mad or anything right now. It's damn sad for these animals, which I will be losing, but if that's the worst, I mean, I lost a lot of stuff. Let them kill a few animals. I even got my charge rifle back. But damn, those are some ungrateful persons. Bellboy, no. Okay. Whatever, friends, whatever. So that's that. Today I learned. Overall, it was pretty much worth it, though. Because I got so much done with the help of these guys, and what did I lose? Um, well, I lost pretty much all of my horses, which is kind of a shame. But apart from that, I mean, are there horses right now on the map? No. But, oh, there's a mare. Okay, so I could actually get another horse if I had enough skill in animals. So it's a pity, but it could be worse. It honestly could be worse. I'm quite happy that at least I am I'm odd to keep the charge rifle. That really makes me happy. And we are even able to save the stallion. Okay. I mean, nothing much has changed. We just had a bunch of ungrateful suckers in our home, which left us. With honestly quite a mess, but whatever. Place wasn't beautiful enough for their sights. I don't care. I even ordered them to clean up the place. Did they do that? No. Oh, alright, Justinian is on the job already. Good. Speaking of which, I do have enough simple meals right now. I do. Okay. So, how many people do I have to bury again? Oh dear, they blasted through everything. Jesus. This is considered a outdoors area because they mined through this? Oh. Okay. So, our guests were behaving like such chads. Okay, let's fix this real quickly. I mean, this is, intolerable, gotta say. So that's now indoors again, and we need this door done as well. And then everything should be freezer again. Oh well, at least I realized that... Oh yeah, Sardine, do the insulting spree, man. I can understand that. Oh, he cut that down quite quickly. So let's see. Okay. Freezer does the freezing job properly again. Good. Good. We're in the minus degrees again. I would have been ashamed to lose this stuff for no reason. It's way too valuable for that. Okay, we're having this guy on a heavy plant duty, which is good. We're gonna be on a heavy cooking duty here as well, because that's pretty important. Apart from that, yeah, you go for plants as well. What the heck? This should work. So, that was a what was some unexpected end of my visit, but I don't mind too much because not getting the money from these guys was not that horrible, because that didn't increase the wealth of my colony, so it could have been worse, you know? Most of the stuff they offered me as a reward I didn't want to have anyways. And nobody of these two guys died, luckily. I mean, it was pretty close for Sardine. I think it was a little bit rash from me to charge into this fight like that. I shouldn't have done that, honestly. Anyways. Okay, so now everything's connected. Okay. Just wanted to check because I overlooked it once. So at least my sheep are reproducing like crazy. Something, right? But they are the only thing that's really working out here. I lost most of my dogs. I lost most of my horses. But at least Hoshi will join us soon. She's gonna make a lot of art here for us. Or whatever. In the end, I can only say at least we're 3 people again. And also, you know what? I'm gonna send Justinian over to the neighbors with the money, and let's see if we can afford a few helping hands here. I mean, I have a lot of money on me, so that's that. Also have some smoke leaf joints I can pick up for trade. Apart from that, I'm not gonna bring too many things. So let's see. Let's see what we can trade here. Because something good should show up over there. Okay. So until Justinian returns, Sardine will take over with the recruitment endeavors. Sardine only has a 14% chance. Well, statistically, he will need 7 or 8 attempts at tops. Maybe he'll do it quicker. The first gold. Can't wait for that. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully Monad has something to offer for us. Somebody, I should say. Damn those ungrateful munchkins. Oh. Okay. We have to build this wall real quickly. Do I have enough blocks? I do. Okay. Oh, he won't be able to build the cooler, I think. Yeah, construction needed 5. Oh, God. Problems you're having all of a sudden. So Vang and Craig. Let's check them out. He's a cannibal. Well, that's his worst trade. Hard worker, global work speed plus 20. Medical really good, mining really good. He doesn't... Oh well, he's pretty okay with crafting as well. This guy? He's not good at crafting at all. I would preferably have both, but I don't think that's possible. So I think Craig will be my person of choice. Sorry, Vang. I don't feel too well about picking up cannibals in my colony. It's definitely something personal. I am sorry to be not sorry. Also, I want that assault rifle. Can I, No. Okay. I'm gonna bring this assault rifle. Craig might be bad at fighting, but I'll just send him hunting a ton, so... These guys are getting a grave with the enemies. Because that's what they deserve. Honestly, I'm not over-exaggerating here. Try to kill us. Only because one of their guys was a little bit unhappy about an unsightful environment. Jeez. I had a forbidden iguana corpse in my freezer. Amazing. How was that even possible? Also, why are those psychoid leaves? Oh, well, probably there was not enough room there. Okay. But it's quite good to know that. Because that means whenever I'll go for the completion of this run and I have to accommodate a count, that means if this guy ever gets unhappy, I'm so screwed. So, basically... Oh no, all the iguanas. Oh, oh, come on. It's a pity, all this leather. Once I have to accommodate this count, I will probably keep him stoned and high and drugged the whole time. I think that sounds like a good idea how to handle this situation. I don't have any better ideas. Okay. Part of me was so afraid of everything going bad again when those guys were fighting against me. So, Craig is pretty good with social, but I'm gonna not let him do this for now. Out of a simple reason. I want this guy to be number 2 until he is actually noble. If Craig gets noble, fine. Then he can have the social training. But before he does that, I'm not gonna have him a nobleman. I'm not gonna have him do social work. Because I want to train Justinian as hard as I can. He's having a very low base skill, so... Although I really think that Justinian has deserved this rank more than Craig. He suffered through so much here with Sardine. He was literally not even there when everybody died. So let's finish this. There's another hole in the wall, and I don't want to leave it glaring like the last hole in the wall. Okay, so Craig wasn't a grade A choice, but, well, a mad alpaca. Come on. So, there's the mad alpaca. Is it getting nailed down? It's getting nailed down. Okay, where's this, cool... Oh no, I have the charge rifle, okay. I have another assault rifle. And why is this simple meal forbidden? Questions. Okay. I just want Craig to be able to fend off enemies on his own. Okay. Mad Alpaca will bleed out pretty soon, so... Craig also has the highest hunting priority on my team here. Because I really want him to learn shooting. It's pretty important to me, so... Craig has a lot of work to do during the next few days. A combat supplier. UF Transport Company. Okay. I don't expect to buy anything here, but I can surely sell these old rotten things I don't need anymore. It's at least something. Cataphract helmet. Oh damn, I want that. Compact weaponry. Ooh, such nice things. Yeah, like just like I thought I don't have. I mean, I went shopping a moment ago, so that's that. A special deal. So what's the special deal? I'll get... Yeah, that's a very special deal, guys. I'll give you EMP launchers in the worth of 1,500 bucks, and you give me less silver for that. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's actually not that bad. You would never sell 3 EMP launchers for 1.5k. You won't. It's a wrong assumption to think that you would. You won't. So, it's not that bad, but I really have better things on my mind to do with my resources than that. So... Can we please, for the love of God, finish this area here so the medicine stops deteriorating? I don't want this. Also, I want somebody to clean all this blood, guys. Like... This is supposed to be a hospital. Does this look like a hospital, guys? Looks like more like another butchering area. So, let's clean this mess up. Know all the mess. I don't care, Justinian. You won't start. We're not done here. I want my mods back. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's still dirt here. Whatever. Whatever, guys. So, these heal roots certainly take a long time to sow out, but they are worth the work. Speaking of which, come on, gimme. Oh, still no. The recruitment of Hoshi seems to take forever. Okay. So I have to torture Craig through this, Craig and the animals, until he at least has a level of a shooting level of 7 or such. So he won't be completely useless during the next siege. It's really important for me that everybody on my colony who has a ability to fight also has the according skill to fight. You don't really want to have dead weight in Rimworld. Like, seriously not. If you can avoid it, you always try to avoid it. That's just a basic rule of thumb. Come on, gimme. Come on, Hoshi. You wanted to. Oh, there she goes. Finally. So that was a long recruitment time for you, Hoshi, but welcome to the crew. She's also pretty decent at doctoring. Oh, God bless. Yeah, you guys totally should go for that. So they all have wardening, which is good. Justinian will be happy to not cook anymore. This is Hoshi will do this from here. I will order her to cleaning, cooking, and art exclusively. I think that should be pretty good. And of course, she should have some weapon. Didn't we have a plasteel knife? Oh no, they went away with my plasteel knife. Curse you. So that's that. Do I have a lot of plasteel. Okay. So well, we're not gonna do a plasteel longsword for just for now. So I want Greg that he's taking those crafting assignments sure damn seriously. There we go. So we're gonna craft a sword. Once Craig is better with crafting, I will do some plasteel weapons as well. But for now, that's not good enough. So let's replace a few of those doors, shall we? Oh, there's another one missing. Okay. Those barbarians sure left quite some mess. There we go, lean another door. Okay, so I really need to pick up some quality of life mods along the way, because I really start to have trouble to tolerate these tiny problems, that I have to order every rebuild of every door, every wall segment. There are mods that let you automatically rebuild these things once they get destroyed. It's pretty good stuff. But I will always keep you guys informed on which mods I will use at some point of the series. Right now, I am only using the No Friendly Fire mod and nothing else, because there were a lot of compatibility issues along the way. During the last few days, that is. So Craig is coming along nicely with the crafting. I like the combination of hard worker here into this, because that means he'll be done with this stuff a lot quicker than the most people, and I think the work units are ticking down a lot quicker than I'm used to. So right now, it seems like nothing much is getting done. Not much is getting done, but there is, again, a lot of field work. And these heal routes, as you can see, they take a lot of time until they get done. So I will allow the use of these areas as well, though. But I'm gonna delete the flower fields. I'm a little bit sorry for that, but I don't have resources left for this kind of nostalgia. So, the horse still is carrying around this stuff, but I don't care. It's safe there. They will unpack that when they find a moment to do so. So, for some odd reason... Ah, I get it! The animals! The animals are actually carrying food in there, which then gets carried by my colonists back to the freezer. There we go. So that's actually not bad. So the animals won't be crawling that much through the freezer, and they will still haul these things into another area. That's not bad. It's really cool, actually. So, longsword, normal. Okay. There we go. So at least she's having a weapon now. 6.4 damage. Compared to a plasteel knife, that's really lousy. But whatever. It's better than nothing. So, my favorite spot to unpack animals is in their beds, because now it's lying in the barn. And the barn is roofed and most of the time, well, having a good temperature most of the time. But as of lately, nothing is working. We know that. Ah, well. It's okay. They are excused. Okay. 4 people again. Not bad, considering we were down to 0 for a moment. Gutworms for Craig and Hoshi. Oh, great. So that's the moment where they are allowed to get proper medicine. The thing with gutworms is the gutworms will leave once a certain percentage of tent quality is accumulated. Like, let's look at this. Hoshi's tending Craig. There we go. And there's this quality of 64% now on the tent, and I think it was 300 or 400% tent quality need to accumulate it to get rid of the gutworms. So if you ever were stuck on a colonist which seems to have endless problems with gutworms, most of the time you're not giving him proper medicine, or he's not getting tended by a good doctor. That's mostly the reasons. Enough of that. Gutworms are really annoying. I, I hate this stuff, to put it into simple words, but well, can't change it. People take forever to eat, and they want to eat a lot, and I think they are puking a lot as well. So, hunger rate offset plus 100%. This is amazing. They get hungry so damn quick. But apart from that, whatever. Things could be worse and have been worse, so there we are. We are still alive, friends. We are still alive. That's the part which makes me really happy. We are actually still alive. And not that horribly far away from where I left off a few episodes ago. That's the most amazing part. Like, we already have 2 more people. I mean, okay, Hoshi was in my prison already when everybody died, so that's not really something new. But, yeah, I mean, celebrate your victories, you know? Light it up like Justinian. There we go. So, I hope we're gonna have enough time to harvest these things at least once this year. I'm positively surprised about how quickly we were recovering from these situations. So right now, the most irritating thing to me is that the building jobs get done way too slowly, but apart from that, everything's really cool. Shaman Marching from the Black Otter Vima. Okay. So, let's check. Trade with Rule. Okay. So hopefully the drug lab will come along during the next few days, so we can earn lots of money with flipping Nutramines into drugs. Okay. I think Justinian just took the longest possible way to get to these guys. Cobras. Me wants cobras. I don't know. I have a very, very irrational urge to buy these animals. I don't know. Let's see if I can make it possible. Doesn't look like it. Only if I would sell my Nutramines, and no, I'm not gonna. Okay, so sad. I really wanted to buy these cobras, but not today. Maybe another day we're gonna buy some cobras. Collection of treasure. That sounds like a item stash. So there's advanced components in that item stash. Nice. I think I don't need advanced components for anything right now, so. But on the other hand, once you need them, you're happy if you already have them. So that is a really good point to cut this episode for today. So it's been a lot of ups and downs. We had a band of a band of Chads in our colony. Luckily, nobody died due to that. I'm really, really happy, and I hope during the next few episodes we will get this place finally a little bit more beautiful. Like, the palace area has seen so little work during the last few episodes. I mean, we are getting more and more monuments, sure, but I don't know. I would really like to complete this area a little bit more, drop down some more carpeting as well, not only here, also a little bit here. Lighting. Lots of ideas. Anyways, guys, I hope you are enjoying this series as much as I do. Feel free to drop me a comment down in the section below. Feel free to leave me a thumb if you want to, or even a subscription if you want to support my work and make me happy. If none of those, I don't care. Thanks for watching. That's the most important thing. You're spending your time with me, and I really appreciate that. Until then, I hope you guys are checking on by for the next episode, and I hope you take care, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.